Hi Sagittarius, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your July 2014 Angel Oracle card reading, and I am using the Healing with the Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for you guys. First card up we have forgiveness. Okay guys, so we live in this funny world where people go around, they say and they do things. I mean, you might not even realize how much you harbor resentment towards strangers. You know, did you get mad at somebody on the freeway because they cut you off? You know, did you get worried about something somebody else was doing and you don't even know them very well? It's coming into a time where we need to adopt a new way of thinking. All right. Not everybody is going to do things the way that we would do them. Not everybody is going to understand where we're coming from. And that doesn't necessarily mean that the human beings are bad or whatever. Everybody is where they are. Okay. And listen, hey, I'm a Scorpio. I'm your Scorpio girl here. And I try to be all evolved and stuff. Sometimes I don't make it. Sometimes I don't. So I get it, you know, being upset by something, or, you know, God forbid something major is happening in your life or someone betrayed you. I've been betrayed too on a very deep level. And it's hard to invoke forgiveness. Forgiveness really has to be for you, and it has to be for the universe. Okay? We can't control what everybody's going to do, like I said. We can control, you've heard this before, how we react to it. But the thing that might spark and inspire a little bit more forgiveness a little more quickly is if you realize by forgiving, I'm putting better energy into the universe. All right, so keep that in mind as you go through July. Okay, and this doesn't feel like something new coming up that you're going to have to be worried about. This feels like coming into July and going, you know, I don't want to hang on to this anymore. I'm going to let this go, kind of thing. All right, so working through something that's already happened. Now we have truth and integrity. Whenever this comes up, this is about you getting in touch with your truth, with your integrity, standing up for yourself, not letting people define you, not letting people tell you how to feel, okay? But also, like it says, doing it with integrity. So this doesn't mean arguing. This doesn't mean, again, getting angry with somebody because they don't think the way that you do, or they don't do things the way that you think that they should do it, all right? But you can definitely tap into your own truth and just live your own truth. All right, without being so dependent on what people are doing outside of you, or what the extraneous situations are. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So, next card up we have children. All right, well, children around these parts, they're going to be out of school. Let me tell you. It's not my favorite to see a bunch of school-age kids on the subway. It's like, but so, you know, if it's summer where you are, you might have your kids home. They might be driving you crazy. I'm kidding, sort of. But kids are definitely factoring into July. So what does that mean? So seriously, if you are contemplating having children, it might be a good month. That might be a good month. It might be happening for you. But this is also, I think, a call to tap into innocence. Okay? What makes a kid say and do the stuff that they say and do? Innocence. You know, because they're completely unfettered from social convention. They haven't learned it yet. Okay? So there's a freedom in learning how they think and adopting that to a certain extent. I mean, if you're an adult, don't be acting the fool and, you know, going off and doing something crazy. But the general underlying energy is there for you to recapture that freedom and to recapture that innocence and to live within that vibration. Okay? And the final card, of course, that also means if you want to help out children, that should be a thing all the time, not just when this card comes up, okay? And the final card is soulmate. Soulmate. So what does that mean? Now, we always have to have the soulmate conversation. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair because I'm trying to keep it away from my microphone. I don't want it making weird noises. Sorry. So we have the soulmate card. So this means that a soulmate could be coming in. It could mean that a soulmate is already around you. Soulmates can, yes, be romantic, but don't get attached to that. Don't get attached to that. Sometimes soulmates are here to do you a great service to your soul, and then they go back out. And boy, does that blow people's minds, okay? Like, I've gotten so many responses when I say that, and it's interesting. I love when people start thinking and they want to talk about it a little bit more. They're like, well, what do you mean the soulmate could leave? I thought the whole soulmate, romantic soulmate thing was sort of the guaranteed magic bullet for love, and it's not. That doesn't exist, okay? So I already felt like someone was like, oh, like, dang, that was hard hitting, okay? But what we mean is, like, you know, don't get attached to outcome. Just enjoy, or thinking about the future and thinking about how to keep something, all right? The way to keep something is to enjoy your life fully, to integrate, you know, your life with somebody else and learn what you can from them and give back to them. Learn how to love. Remember, love deeply, just and have the innocence and the freedom of a child. And you'll notice in this Soulmates card, there's 2 more kids. And this card had 2 kids. Okay, so think about that. Your soulmate could be your child, or that soulmate could be the child, maybe it's your nephew, or someone else's kid who just has a bond with you, and you know, they come and they tell you the things that really get you to think, okay? Or they open that freedom up in you, all right? So that's a definite possibility, and I only bring that up because there's like a recurrence of children going on in this reading, okay? So live like a child. Love people like everyone is your soulmate, because in a way they are, okay? And hey, who knows? If you keep your energy open, yes, maybe there might be a romantic soulmate partner coming in for you. All right, guys? So have a beautiful month. I'm sending you all of my love. Take care.